Christmas, and thank you for getting in touch. Good morning to TS as well. Merry Christmas to you, Jim, and all of the Jim Davis Live family. It's been a pleasure listening in this year. One day I'll actually phone in. Yes, well, we'll be here when you do. Thank you very much indeed. Let's take another call. Marcus is on the line in Fulham to sum up his year in a word. Hello, Marcus.
Hello, Jim. Happy Christmas and all that.
And to you. Tell me then, what's your word?
My word this year is entrepreneurship.
Ooh, now that's intriguing. Tell me more.
January the 1st this year, I set up my new incarnate of my LGBT support group for emotion and trauma relief website.
Right.
And to say thank you to all the people who have helped me in my past. And I now put myself out there to do the same as what everybody else did so graciously for me to do it back to everybody else.
Well, that's very cool.
And so now it's my passion. I love it, and I should have started it years ago.
So, tell me about the journey of your year then, from starting something from an idea way back at the beginning of 2019 and to where you are now. Talk me through that journey.
Right, well, it actually started 20 years ago when I became the first counsellor on Gaydar, and then when that all changed a few years ago, I thought I'd better set it up on my own back. So a year and a half ago, I did a Quantum Leap program where I learned all about the business side of setting up a spiritual business, and then I joined the two together after doing a 6-month course with a mentor in Australia via a live link from Sydney. Mm-hmm. And then after that, during that period, I was told that actually to get control of the whole thing, build your own website yourself, put all the content on yourself, be the person who is responsible for changing everything on that website yourself so that you're not using somebody else at their discretion. And so after I got to that point and did it all and published it, I've realised that actually I am in control of this, and I can be as passionate as I like. I can change things when I like, and as a result, when the clients that I have coming through the door, I can change things for their needs immediately just by a few taps and pressing the return button. And hey, shebang, it's there different every day when you need it.
Isn't it astonishing what you can achieve if you set your mind to it?
Oh, absolutely. I should have done this final bit where I changed all of this and did it myself years ago, because actually what it does, you are now in control of it, and the passion just comes out. And at age 51 nearly next month, I can't believe that the passion that I have for this is getting stronger and stronger and stronger every single day.
So talk me through one of your, I don't like the term, but case studies, somebody who's used your services and you've managed to influence positively in some way or another. Give me an example.
Oh, okay. If I give an example, but it would be a general example.
Absolutely, I don't be specific about who. But...
No. But basically, when people come through my door, I like them to be able to rediscover their true authenticity. And what happens is, especially when you're LGBT, or straight for that matter, because I do the whole lot, because actually everybody is all the same, the fact of growing up and the way society plonks all this stuff on top of you, where a lot of the social conditioning is actually not very authentic for the soul. I like to peel those layers away, and so that you can eventually see the person that is underneath all the stuff society puts on you. And quite often when someone has been through something very traumatic, say on the LGBT side, where you may not be deciding to live an LGBT life, and then you lived a straight life, and then you had children, and then eventually you go back to the other, the original side that you come from, peeling all that stuff away that society puts on top of you, which has got nothing to do with the gay side, but it just sort of plonks all that stuff on top of the trauma that's still stuck in your body. And I'd like to peel all that stuff away and then eventually get to the traumatic bit and see if we can use the energy where that trauma that's stored in your body, to use that exactly the same energy to get your authenticity back.
Goodness me, that sounds fascinating, and it's obviously been a success for you, Marcus. And like you say, you wish you'd done it sooner. So just quickly before you go, what's the name of the group and what's the website if people want to find out more about your work?
Oh, right. My website is MarcusNicholson.Global. I'm based in Fulham, and for the people who are outside London, I use my WhatsApp video chats, and so people anywhere around the world can use my services just by calling my number that's on the website, and then we do a video chat link face to face.
Good for you. All right, listen, thank you, Marcus, and well, all power to you as well as you continue to reach out. And there are plenty of people in need of those kinds of services, of course, whatever they may be. Thank you for your call this morning. Entrepreneurship for Marcus. What would be your word? 0800 731 2000 is the number to call. Text London and your